Hello, I'm Antonio Neves, and this is 3-Minute Ad Age, your daily video news show. The bellwether brand of American motorcycle marketing is pretty much in the toilet. Harley-Davidson's last quarter profits plummeted 58%. Meanwhile, it's closing plants and firing more than 1,000 workers. But it wasn't all bad news for the industry. In fact, skyrocketing gas prices earlier last year and the changing demographics of motorcycle riders actually boosted sales for some brands. We stopped by the International Motorcycle Show at the Javits Center in New York for a close-up look at how motorcycle marketing is changing during the recession.
The credit crunch is affecting everybody everywhere. So if they're not buying motorcycles, it's because they don't have the money at hand or they can't get the credit. There's a couple of key markets that the motorcycle industry is really tackling these days, and first and foremost, the women's market. It's more than 50% of the population. We've seen great strides in the women's market. You see that more and more women are taking Motorcycle Safety Foundation rider courses. More of them are on bikes. There's more gear that's built specifically for women. So that's a market that's actually been doing pretty well. The motorcycle industry has not built motorcycles specifically for women, and there's a big reason for that, is that by and large, women don't want motorcycles made for them. They want the same great bikes that all the guys want too. They're a little bit offended, it seems, in having a motorcycle that's marketed specifically to them. The types of bikes that are selling especially well, at least through the third quarter of 2008, which are the most recent survey numbers that we have, are scooters and dual-purpose bikes. And both of these types of motorcycles get exceptional fuel economy. We're talking about 60 to 80, sometimes even more miles per gallon than that. So it's a great economical way to get around. And these two different types of products, very different types of products, scooters, which are a step-through vehicle, has a seat that pops open, you have a lot of storage underneath, very traditional, looks like a Vespa kind of thing. And a dual-purpose bike, which is really a dirt bike, but with lights on it. But it's very fuel efficient, generally a single-cylinder 4-stroke engine, but you can get up to 70 miles per gallon on a lot of dual-purpose bikes. Both of these categories have done really, really well in recent times. Through the third quarter of last year, 2008, scooter sales were up 50%. Through the third quarter of last year, dual-purpose sales were up nearly 30%. And I think, too, that had the availability been there, that folks would have bought even more.
And that's it for this 3-Minute Ad Age. Thanks for being with us. I'm Antonio Neves at Advertising Age in New York.